Great question, Roxy Rose 18. So there are a few ways to learn more about Druidry. My favorite way, and how I've been doing it for the past 16 years now, is books. Now, this has adapted for me over time. Originally, I had to read them online or at libraries because I was a teenager in a Baptist and Catholic household. So I have a lot of those early books on Kindle. And when I started reading too much on screens for my eyes and seizures to handle, I switched to audiobooks. Then, once I went to college, I started buying a lot of printed books. And I still love audiobooks for long drives when I don't want to listen to podcasts or music, and ebooks for a quick reference. I have print books for my favorites and for more intense studying purposes. If you need recommendations, you can go to bookshop.org/shop/the transformation trail, which I will put right here. Or you can just follow the link in my bio. Bookshop.org is where I buy most of my books because it's sourced and powered by indie bookstores, and 10% of your purchase goes towards helping indie bookstores stay in business. I have lists of books with little blurbs on most of them and what kind of book they are and how I liked it. But the lists aren't complete, and not all of them have little blurbs yet. It's a process. But if you buy a book from my link, on top of the 10% going to indie bookstores, you'll also be supporting me, and 10% will also be a commission to me. Second way is joining a group that teaches. There are two big ones that I know of, OBOD and AODA. OBOD is Order of Bards, Ovids, and Druids, and AODA is Ancient Order of Druids in America. I joined OBOD years ago, back when it was like a Weebly site, and I did all the lessons, and then I just lost touch with it, and recently I went back and rejoined to redo all of my lessons. The difference between the two, from what I can see, is that OBOD uses more of the original vocabulary, and it also is a lot more self-teaching. Whereas, from what I understand about AODA, you are applying as a candidate, and they need to accept your application for you to become an apprentice. If you want to know more about AODA, definitely go and follow A Druid's Two Cents, which I will put here. He's currently an apprentice with AODA, so he would have a lot more information on them. Third way is to follow my channel, because I am currently a third of the way done with creating an intro to Druidry workbook. And I'm super excited for it, and I think it's going to be a great starting point for people, because not only am I including the basic ideas, but also I'm including things I wish I knew when I started. So keep asking questions. I don't get enough on here, and I'd like to reply to more. So farewell for now, friends and passerbys.